Hello everybody, The Threat here, and welcome to another episode of WWE SuperCard. And my King of the Ring is, as predicted, finished. Um, and we'll take a look at that in a second. Road to Glory finished. I was 17 points into Kane. I didn't test to see if I could win plus fives or plus threes inside the Kane. So maybe next Road to Glory I can get like one of these like special Road to Glory WrestleMania cards. But here's my updated deck. Shawn Michaels is in there. He's fully maxed, and yeah, Daniel Bryan is out. This Daniel Bryan still needs to be trained, so that is my next focus. Unless I do know that I do know what was in the King of the Ring, so unless I get a Survivor Pro from that, then obviously that's my focus. But yeah, let's go to the King of the Ring. So I made it to the finals, and I didn't really. I tried the first game, and I'll show you. So I tried this game, and the only way I was going to win this is if this matchup was speed, which it wasn't. He had the better diva, and I had the better second solo, but it didn't matter because he had the Cena, and the only way I would have beat Cena was with speed. So game two, I didn't even bother trying, and it was good not to try because he had the tag team here, he had the Cena against Dean again without speed, and then he had the diva. So I saved some boosts for not trying, and it was a good not try. Contenders bracket. Um, I this guy wasn't trying against me. Well, I guess game two he tried, but still came up short. I don't. These must not have been trained fully because that will beat that unless. Well, the power could get past that with the special ability, I think. But he has Freddie Blassie as well, and that has better toughness than that. I know that for sure. But I don't know. I guess he didn't have them fully trained. But we 2-0 him, and then YOLO Mab beat at 228. So I had to face the 7th seed instead of the 2nd seed, and I 2-0'd him. He stopped trying, I guess. I guess he didn't want to go on any farther. But yeah, his diva wasn't matching up to me anyway, and I guess he just didn't feel like playing anymore. And then obviously Ozzy beat me in the finals. So I'm going to be getting a Survivor and a Legendary Support. Survivor, something I could pro. Legendary Support, don't care. And Hollywood Hulk Hogan, I can't pro you. And Legendary Stop Sign. Alright, so obviously now Daniel Bryan is going to be the main focus. Oh, and Ric Flair. I forgot I got Ric Flair. So I got Daniel Bryan to train and Ric Flair to train. I'm not going to start another King of the Ring just because I want to start at like around the same time I started last time. So are we near the... No, we're nowhere near the card limit. But I don't remember... Usually, I don't know. I don't remember getting the login bonus for today. Well, because usually it does it like a day before. I don't know. I just don't remember seeing it pop up today and then circling a date. But I don't really care about that unless it goes past into Survivor, which I don't think it does because I'm pretty sure they would have made that fit. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see 4 days from now. But we'll play some games here. I think this is still my best lineup because I could put Shawn Michaels in because he's better than these two, but I'll stick with the yellow arrows, and Shawn Michaels isn't. And those two are higher than all my left blue arrows, so they're the better tag team still. So we'll play a few games here. I don't know what my board is looking like. I don't know if it's close to being reset or what's the deal with the board. But we're going to get a quick win in our first match, which is great. Alright, so we'll go to a board reset like usual. It'd be pretty cool if it was like a WrestleMania card. But yeah, so another thing that popped up the other day was the thing I said in an episode or two ago about what the next event is going to be, and the fans have the ability to choose whether they want to see another Road to Glory or a People's Champion like the rotation is supposed to be. What do you guys want to see? Personally, I'd probably just rather another Road to Glory, just because I know for a fact I'm going to get the WrestleMania card on that, and I don't really have to constantly keep looking at it to see like what my rank is at. So I would probably rather take another Road to Glory than People's Champion. Well, let me know what you guys would. Do you guys prefer People's Champions over Road to Glories, or are you guys with me and saying another Road to Glory would be great? And plus, maybe also in the Road to Glory, the survivor would be another Pro Bowl survivor. But there's also a possibility in the People's Champion that a WrestleMania is Pro Bowl or a Survivor is Pro Bowl as well. But like I said, it just depends on the People's Champion. If something is Pro Bowl like a WrestleMania or a Survivor card for me, it's just gonna be more work than a Road to Glory. So like I said, I'd like to see another Road to Glory. So, yep, that's what I want to see. I totally lost my train of thought right now. What was I going to say? I can't even think. Oh, and if it was to be a People's Champion, who do you think it would be? Do you think it would be another Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose for Elimination Chamber, or something else? I don't know what else they would make it, because I mean they could do participants from the Elimination Chamber matches, or do you think they'll ever have a tag team People's Champion? That's pretty, that sounds like a pretty good idea, but it also might not be. I'm not too sure about that. Like, they could have, like, New Day versus Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, and obviously the rewards will be, I don't know if, like, the cards are compatible now, but obviously if it's the tag team version, they'll be compatible. I don't know, that just popped into my head and doesn't sound too bad. Who knows, maybe they'll do it, or maybe even the first, I think it would be the first ever Divas People's Champion. They could do Naomi versus Nikki Bella, or Paige versus Nikki Bella, whatever, something like that. Because we haven't seen a Divas People's Champion yet. We saw a Diva Road to Glory, but we haven't seen a Diva People's Champion yet. Alright, so some more picks. We're on a losing streak, I think, right now, which isn't that good. Want to get these more picks for more training and quicker training. Want to have Daniel Bryan finish, and I hope to have. I could use a legendary pro on Ric Flair. I think I might do that just before Road to Glory ends. Actually, I might just do that during this episode and just throw them in there, because then they'll take out another legendary pro, and the more legendary pros I get out of there, obviously the better I'll do, because those, I'm not gonna say are holding me back, but those are like the matches I lose, where if I had a WrestleMania card or a Survivor Pro, obviously I would have won. But so we'll probably feed Ric Flair a legendary pro to end this episode after the board reset, obviously, which is still not there. So we're coming down to the final 4 cards. Let's see if we can finish on a 3-game win streak. That would be great. Diva Power. Thank you, Nikki, for losing and winning at the same time. And we'll lose that because that is a Survivor Fusion Pro. Although they are compatible. Oh, we actually won that. Wow. It was a probably because Bo Dallas is a very weak Survivor Pro. David Otunga and Santino. So let's see. I know I can beat this guy, so I've seen this guy around. Unless he has upgraded his deck, which I don't remember exactly what his deck was, but we just lost the tag team match. And then alright, so 1-1. See what we can do here. Solo match. Yep, knew we could beat him. Alright, so we're definitely getting the board reset here. Is it going to be the final card or the first card I select? Ultra rare Damien Sandow. And then an energy. That's pretty good because build those up. And of course we would get this 5-7-3-1. I actually had that while playing Road to Glory, and I accidentally misclicked and selected a wrong number, and pretty almost costly. Yeah, it still says there, Road to Glory. Should I even bother locking Hulk Hogan? I think I should, right? Just in case. Why not? He's a left arrow too, which is good. I know his charisma would probably be good. So if we could get another one of him, he could be a good one. Let's go to legendary, and we have to unlock. Am I gonna keep? You know, I'm gonna get rid of Daniel Bryan, just because Ric Flair is an up arrow, so that'll add to. Well, here, let's see. Let's go to Road to Glory deck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then there's 10 blue arrows. So yeah, I think I should just stick with Daniel Bryan, I would think, because most of these are down arrows. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down arrows and only 1 up arrow. So I take this guy out and then put Ric Flair in, and yeah, all right. So we'll replace him with Daniel Bryan, and then we'll go back to my cards and train Ric Flair with Dean Ambrose. So did I unlock? No. All right. We'll unlock Dean Ambrose, and then we'll go to WrestleMania. Ric Flair, lock you. Oh, I still got Chris Jericho to train too. I forgot all about Chris Jericho. So Daniel Bryan is going bye-bye now, too. I forgot all about Chris Jericho. How did I... How did I manage to forget you, Chris? Alright, so... There goes Dean. 45 out of 50 on Ric Flair. And then, why did I... because I gotta remove him from Road to Glory. That's why I went here. Alright, so autofill that. So, only 3 more Legendary Pros superstars remain. Obviously, the Divas are gonna stay there until I get... And we're probably gonna go to WrestleMania tier. We'll definitely go to WrestleMania tier because Daniel Bryan still needs leveling. Ric Flair still needs leveling. Chris Jericho is going to still need some leveling. So, yeah, we'll get to WrestleMania tier. Unlock Daniel Bryan. Go back. Nope, not Survivor. WrestleMania. Hey, Chris, I forgot all about you. Nope. I'm so used to having a lot more legendary cards now. Getting low on them. Not that that's a bad thing, but... Alright, so Chris Jericho is now 45 out of 50 as well. And, let's see, does this get us to WrestleMania? It does. So now we have a chance at getting WrestleMania pulls in Road to Glory, which is great. And, we actually only have 2 Legendary Pros now. So The Undertaker, if it is Road to Glory next, if people vote Road to Glory, Undertaker will be the next person feeding the either WrestleMania card or Survivor card for another Survivor Pro. But the good news is we're at WrestleMania tier now, so yep, my deck has gotten a lot better. It's about time. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And, yeah, so leave in the comments, Road to Glory or People's Champion next. Like I said, my vote is for Road to Glory, just because I'm not competing against other people. I'm just competing against me sleeping. Alright, so thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's episode.